We're gonna talk. Мы будем по-русски говорить.
No.
We'll speak all languages. По-русски, по-английски, пофиг.
And he
These are beautiful ladies.
No.
We're gonna speak to them. Let me see how you see. Oh, you see perfect. This is a beautiful man over there, but you can't see him because he's on his phone. Put your phone down. Put your phone down.
I'm texting my mom though.
Text and go to sleep because obviously you can't join us. And we're making a beautiful
Why,
movie.
but can I
Мы через 20-30 лет будем смотреть, мне уже будет тогда 47.
How old are you now?
I'm 47, so 50. I'll be almost 80. Все, опять такой, не все будут, неважно где, тут, там, где-то же мы будем. You're gonna be what? 30, you're gonna be 30? So you're gonna be 37, I'll be 77, whatever. And we're gonna see, мы будем смотреть, как мы такие были прикольные. А Джейкоб будет там сидеть, в телефон давить, иди к нам садись. We're making
Well,
a
you're going to
movie.
be 94.
That too. So listen, I'm gonna ask you a question. По-русски.
You know, I don't
Мы,
know.
ну, немножко, так и так. По-русски, по-английски. Мы сейчас говорили про то, что, вот скажи мне, допустим, you say you don't know what is subconscious, like what's that little monster that lives inside. There's a kind wizard and there is a monster. There were two of us. Not right now, David's monster is winning.
Is it Jacob?
I keep calling him David. Jacob's monster, there's that monster that I call fear, but I'll explain it to you. He's winning, that's why he closes his ears. Watch. He doesn't want the monster to hear. I can see. He doesn't even know he's doing. Exactly, he's laughing. It's not funny. Your monster's ripping you apart. That's why you can't come and join us. But watch, that's what happens with the monster. He can't control it. Then he's gonna grab the phone. Now watch. So, question I have. Я такой вопрос есть. Вот ты говоришь, что можно подсознание, ты подсознание свое чувствуешь, да? Чувствуешь? Бог. Кто мне пишет «Привет, Бог»? Нормально? Вот кто мне пишет «Привет, Бог»? Мне вот интересно. Мне люди пишут «Привет, Бог». А это надо написать, как нужно отвечать на такое. «Привет, кто?» Я не знаю, кто это. «Привет, богиня» или «Ангел». Или «Мой ангел».
You know you're filming right now.
It's okay. Привет, мой ангел. And you don't even know who this is. I have an idea.
Сейчас с двумя ангелами, с бабушкой и с
Подожди,
внучкой.
это моя будущая невеста, тихо шаг, смотри сюда. Каждый день новая невеста, that's right. So, question I have. Jacob, иди сюда. What if I give you $10? Would you come join us? $10. Да? А 100? See, so I can buy you with money. Я могу тебя купить за деньги.
No.
That's how...
Сейчас
I
жизнь
said
такая,
no.
всё можно купить за деньги.
No.
За $100 ты не пришел?
Это мало.
I don't have money on me now. А за 1000? Сидел бы с нами? Сидел бы, я знаю.
Yeah,
Короче,
1000,
so
yeah.
this is, I'm gonna tell you. For example, как это хорошо понять? Садись. Watch this. Кто мне это звонит? А ну. Алло.
Привет.
Доброе утро.
Доброе утро же. Вечер вообще-то.
У кого вечер, у кого утро. У меня всегда светло.
А ты что, уехал?
А я что, приезжал?
А ты с кем ты занят?
Я сейчас, знаешь, мне бы вообще было очень интересно, мне так любопытно узнать, кто обладательница такого красивого голоса. Вот кто? А я даже тебя не буду, вот не говори мне, кто ты. Вот не хочу я хочу пока, чтобы это было таким вот, интригой. Слушай, а я сейчас тут, мы тут делаем кино с детьми, двумя, моих друзей дети приехали из Нью-Йорка, и их родственники, какая бабушка? Их тетя. Мы тут делаем кино. А как тебя зовут?
Оксана.
Оксана. Красотка. Ты
Спасибо.
Ты красотка?
Ну, очень, да.
Подожди, а ты себя любишь называть красоткой?
У меня такая кличка. Оксана Красотка. Я думала, ты знаешь мою кличку, поэтому я удивилась.
Подожди, у тебя такая кличка? А как
Моя
я...
кличка Оксана Красотка, и поэтому я думала...
Подожди,
ты меня знаешь.
красотка я. Вот так, правильно, да?
Красотка, красавица, да.
Откуда я это знал?
Я не знаю, ты какой-то вообще ясновидящий.
А ты меня знаешь?
Я поэтому... Так, да.
Откуда?
Ну, как я твои фильмы смотрю?
Бог ты мой. А я тебя знаю?
Нет.
А у тебя камера есть? Включи камеру.
Нет, камера?
Ну видео, у тебя у тебя такой красивый голос, ты должна быть просто неземной красоты. Я это чувствую по голосу.
Нас снимают на YouTube.
Слушай, а ты сейчас что снимаешь? Я вообще хотела тут наедине поговорить. Ну,
Знаешь что? Хорошо, давай, знаешь что, солнышко, послушай. Давай я тебе перезвоню, что мы снимаем сейчас кино. И дай мне несколько, ну я тебе напишу, чтобы я тебя просто не разбудил, потому что мы тут кино снимаем. Я тебе перезвоню, хорошо, солнце? А вообще лучше приезжай на чай. Я еще даже, приезжай, я сейчас буду делать скоро рыбу, мы с тобой поужинаем. Давай, приезжай сюда.
Ну давай мы с тобой как-нибудь наедине пообщаться сперва, а потом я, да? Нет.
Ну хорошо, я тебе тогда перезвоню, давай.
Пока.
Давай, целую.
You know where she lives?
I don't know who this is. Я не знаю, кто это. Нормально, Оксана.
Это не обязательно знать.
Не, ну и не надо нам. Садись, садись сюда, молодец, что пришел, садись. We're gonna make a test, we're gonna make, так, вот так, смотри, молодец, listen, I have a lot of respect. Только сядь ровненько, ровненько сядь. Джейкоб, да, I respect, you know what? Я тебе скажу такую вещь, это очень важно понять. Не надо, послушай.
Can I go on the other side? 'Cause
Садись сюда, как хочешь. Куда хочешь, сюда садись, не важно. Я там сяду, doesn't matter.
Jacob, move down.
Только я хочу посмотреть, чтобы было видно. Ну, иначе у нас... Ну, садись. Давай.
Садись.
Я хочу посмотреть, чтобы было видно. Сейчас. А ну.
Женька.
Вот они. А где мне сесть? Что там вот между вами? Хорошо, давай там сядем. Окей, осторожненько, извини. Вот слушай. Ты знаешь, when people say, привет, солнце. When people say that, oh, I have no fear, that some people say, oh, I'm brave because I have no fear. That's not possible. Because if a person has no fear, then he can't be brave. Because some people they're just silly and they're not scared because they don't understand. That's not brave, that's just being silly. Brave people are the ones
Face. Can you take off the blankets?
who,
It's so
I know,
cold.
sit. Okay, it's cold, but sit up so you sit straight. So not right now, you were having some, I don't want to say fear, let's just be a little bit softer. You were having some difficult times, but then you conquered it, and I know you didn't want to come, but you felt like, damn, he's challenging me, just let's do it. Like Nike says, Nike commercial, they don't say just think about it, or just say it. What do they say?
Just do it.
Just do it, because that's what it is. Because when you say, oh, think
There's
about
a
it.
shirt like that. Just do it.
Just do it, because if you think about it, this is like that. Somebody says, hey, let's go out, let's play around. You say, oh, let me think about it. That means you're fearful. You don't know, should I go, should I not, you think, if I go, it's cold, if I'm lazy. That's called being fearful of thinking. But if you're doing it, you're loving it. No more thinking, you just do it. And then you'll see.
If you do, it's going to be fun for you.
Exactly, like right now. What?
You have to
So we're gonna make a test.
experiment. Like,
So
I'm experimenting.
who's monster? We all have monster inside of us, and a wizard. A monster, his name is what? He has a
Fear.
name. He has a name. Fear. And the wizard's name is what?
No.
Love. Not just like love to a girl or a boy. Love for everything. Like there was love that you came here. Because I want to love this. And you came. Правильно говорю? Правильно. So, check this out. I'm going to make this a little closer because it's far away. Okay, watch. Let me see. See if we can see each other. Very beautiful. I love it. So watch this. We see everyone. Jacob, stop. So we make a test. Ready? So, okay. Let's talk about something. Let's talk about what is your fear. We all have fears. I tell you my fear. When you go first, what is your fear?
Sharks and big waves.
Okay, so watch. There are two types. There's one type that's a real fear. Like they call it irrational, meaning like you don't want to just touch a hot stove. Yeah, it's, it's gonna get burned.
Well, this is what I do. I want to touch it, but at the same time, it's going to burn.
No, don't touch a hot stove. Don't do that. That's just silly. That's no common sense in there. Sharks, you don't want to swim next to sharks because there are sharks and you're there. You don't need to be around them. We don't really, although they could be very friendly. Okay, so sharks, but go ahead. What is your
I
fear?
fear sometimes like walking alone.
Once you say something, that's the first step. Now you know your fear. Now I tell you how to beat it. Because that fear is, now sometimes it's a smart thing because you don't want to walk somewhere there's dark, you don't know where you are.
Oh,
What
I
if
have
there's
another fear.
Okay, what's your fear?
It was like, it happened yesterday, the second I knew it. It was like, there's two babies that got kidnapped. And then the second I looked at the baby, it was so cute. So then I was trying to...
Two babies got kidnapped?
And
Yeah,
it was in
yesterday in
Florida.
Miami.
It was like 5 minutes away from us.
For real?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I was making face like that. I'm so sorry. Where did this happen?
Yeah,
In
like
Miami.
Yeah, in Miami, Florida. And
Okay,
then
everyone
I was
got
holding
one.
my
But
mom.
did they find them?
I
No,
don't think not
they
yet.
already killed
So
the
sorry.
baby.
Killed the baby.
Yeah.
It didn't kill it. Eliana.
I hope not. I hope not. But listen,
What's the point of
let's
having holding a baby?
let's hope the babies get found. I wish them the best. But look, I'll tell you this. For example, you don't even see the way this, like,
Wait, yesterday, did you have an alarm like on your phone? Ding 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 ding.
or maybe I missed it. But I want to ask you this. For example, like she gave me this idea. Like, if you have to sing in front of a whole big audience, would you do that?
Well,
Would you have enough?
I will do it unless if I know a song. Unless if I know
But
the
do you
song.
have it? Do you feel shy?
Eliana, you would not do it.
I will not do it.
Не, говори ноги, то тебе sai
Unless
ровненько.
I will not do it unless one of my friends or one of my family.
So you wouldn't want to do it, right?
Unless one
Okay.
person does it with me.
But if you're alone, you have a big audience, you gotta sing a song.
Well, I will.
Would you feel? Hold on. Would you feel shy?
A tiny bit.
Okay. But I appreciate you saying that. Would you feel? How would you feel singing
I
in
feel
front
like
of
really
100
brave.
people?
I want to do it.
You do it?
No.
Why? You feel shy?
Yeah.
Okay. But I appreciate that you
I
admit
will
it.
be.
So it's the first step, you admit it. Now, do you think it's a smart, like, for example, touching a hot stove, that's a smart fear. Like crossing a red light, you don't want to do that, right?
Yeah, that's dumb.
That's a good fear. I fear
Yeah,
red
that-
light. That's called irrational fear. That's smart.
My mom did that once, but she never went to jail.
Never. Don't. If you're driving, if you're a driver, don't cross red lights. They can get an accident. So that's a smart fear. Now, fear of singing in front of people, that's called irrational. In other words, that's silly. Just feel shy, but there's no reason. What happens if I sing in front of people? Nothing happens. They actually like it if I'm like an artist. So, what's this? I'm gonna ask you a question. And let's see who knows more, how deep we can go and figure because if you find him, that monster, he'll run away from you and you'll never be shy again. Because you'll know how to beat him. Like you just now beat him. You say, hey, I ain't gonna be listening to this fear monster school. Forget you. I don't want to say bad words. Forget you. So watch. I ask you questions. He hates questions. That's why he hated for you to come and join us. It was him doing that. That's subconscious. You're not even aware.
Which side is it on?
It's there somewhere, but we're gonna throw him out. Watch, ready? We're gonna, yeah, he's gonna fly away from you. It's just like that. Now watch. You ready? It's gonna be magic. Ask you a question. It's all about questions. Why? Can he go first?
Yeah, sure.
Why are you shy to sing in front of people?
It's embarrassing.
Okay. 1. Embarrassing it is. That's called shy. Why are you shy to sing in front of people?
It's awkward.
Okay, embarrassing, awkward. Okay, ready for the next question?
Yeah.
Why is it embarrassing?
Because like,
Going deeper.
some people are gonna be like, oh, you're bad. Like,
Okay,
make fun
so
of
some
you.
people are gonna make fun of you. Why is it awkward? So hold that.
Because it's like whenever people record you and you don't like.
So similar, right?
Yeah, it's like
They make it.
some like whenever you're singing and
Oh,
you
yeah,
don't
yeah,
like
wake up.
someone
So
record you. It's like you
okay,
don't
so
like that habit.
they may make fun of you. Okay, why does it bother you that they make fun of you? What's wrong with that?
Yeah, they spread rumors.
Keep that. Why does it bother you that they make fun of you? Same way they spread rumors.
Because whenever it bothered me, because some people from your classroom comes and it like takes a video and it shows to your classroom and all.
Spread rumors. Spread rumors.
Spread rumors. Why does it bother you that they spread rumors?
Because then the school's gonna know. And everyone's gonna be like looking at you weirdly.
Okay, right? You agree?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why does that bother you?
It's gonna be like.
See now what? She's gonna start laughing because it's not funny. But then now he
Wait,
feels.
why?
Now the
So
monster
funny.
feels. Now the monster feels I'm messing with him because now he's making you laugh.
No, I know the answer.
Oh, tell me.
The
It's
answer is.
funny.
It is, isn't it funny? Because we're gonna go deep right into the monster. He hates this
Why are you laughing?
because it's funny. Are
No.
we just talking about some
Because
guy
I
in
don't.
there?
If someone spread rumors about me,
It's
people
like
are
a
gonna look
devil
at me.
inside your body.
It's
an
people
angel.
You
are-
feel it?
People are gonna look at you differently. Like, oh, people are
Okay.
gonna
You
think
agree
you're
with
weird.
that? Right. It's reasonable.
what do you want?
He says that people are gonna make fun. They're gonna look
No,
at you
what was the
weird.
question you
Question
asked?
is, why does it bother you that they look at you weird? So
Oh,
what?
I have a different.
Tell me.
Because whenever you look at them, you like feel embarrassing, awkward, and then you go home and you tell the news what happens. So it's like not that nice.
Basically, what I said.
Right.
Well, then they're
So
going
what?
to call the principal.
So what?
and tell him.
But why does it bother you still? Okay, so they look that way. So okay, oh, you look that
You're
way.
not gonna really have friends.
Huh?
You're not gonna have friends.
But are you sure about that?
Yes, I'm positive.
Because the true friend will not. If the true friend will
He's going
not
to back
stop
you up.
being your friend just because you sang not well for some people. Some people may even like you. Sometimes people sing awkward and it's funny, and people actually applaud more because they see the guy's brave or the lady, and they sing, and it becomes like sometimes you have these YouTube videos or like TikTok where people are not that good, but it's still kind of nice, right? And they become famous even though they're not good, but they were brave enough to just goof around. They call it goofing around, and that's kind of fun. See, that monster is yawning. That's him yawning. He wants to escape. He does that. When people are uncomfortable, when you watch people, they're gonna start yawning. And I wanna yawn too. We all have that inside of us. So watch. Don't you think it's still okay? So people are gonna make fun of you. So what? Some people are like that.
Then you're not gonna be popular.
In fact, you think you may not be popular, but you may be even more popular.
You
You
actually
don't
could.
know.
Unless you
You're
put
gonna be
on-
popular in a bad way, though.
That's still popular. Bad boy. People are gonna say, "Oh, that guy, check him out. He doesn't care how he sounds. He has a lot of courage. He doesn't care what people say about him, in a good way."
But people are gonna bully you if you do that.
Some
Unless
people will
you
be
are-
jealous because you're so brave, and they'll try to put you down. Say, "Guess what? You can bully me all you want. I know more than you. I am." Not that I know more, but like I know
and
my.
you could tell the principal.
Say, listen, I'm comfortable the way I am. You want to bully me? That's on you. You that weak
No, but
that you
if
need
they
to
punch
bully
you?
me. They punch them back.
So then you get in trouble.
Well, you gotta defend yourself. Then just walk away from it. Say, you're gonna bully me. Forget that. I get bullied too sometimes by
Yeah,
men.
then you go home.
Say, I don't want to even
Oh
talk to you.
my God.
Forget you. Somebody said to me, "Oh, if you do this, if you talk to somebody I talk to," I say, "You know what? Come speak to me face to face. Normal. You have to threaten me. Talk to me. What's the problem?" "Oh, you run away." See, you run away. You threaten me. You're gonna
I
hit
feel
me,
like the
and you
camera
run away.
can't see me.
Forget you. So anyway, so watch this. I tell you something.
I feel like
Even
the
right
camera
now,
can't see me.
even right now, I ask you a secret. What is something, let's say in the last year, you've done that you're not so proud of? Was there something bad that you've done
I did.
that it'd be difficult for you to reveal, but you could still reveal it? Think about it. What about you?
Put a cone in the middle of the road and was putting a big accident.
Coin?
A cone, you know those orange
Oh
cones.
wow, a comb? And it almost caused an accident?
That was
big
oh, that.
Okay.
My
oh,
parents didn't know.
They don't know?
No one knows.
Now they will know. But that's okay. They'll forgive you. But you're brave enough to come out and say it. Give me 5. I respect that.
My parents aren't gonna find out.
If I make a video, we'll put it and people will see.
No, but they don't even watch your videos.
So then forget it. But I respect that you said it because you know what? Will you do it again?
Yeah, no.
The monster said yeah, and then the wizard said, "Oh, come on." See, now the monster came out and said yeah. Do you think that's a good thing to put a cone in the middle of the road?
No, but it's funny.
Okay, but funny. But do you think it's good? Would you
Well,
like to
Mom,
be
you
a
just
driver
ran away
seeing a
from
cone?
home
No. So now you're becoming a young man. You're a young man. You're gonna be an adult in a few years. You're already a young adult to me. So I don't want to call kids. You're young adults. So now, would you like your son to do that? Always think like that. No. What will you tell your son when you find out if he did that? What will you tell him?
I don't know.
You tell him, don't do it. And you say, damn, when I was young, I did the same thing. Well, that's not good. So you made a mistake. But you're a man to come out and admit it. And that's called a man. So next time, don't do it. That was that monster who did it, just trying to cause some trouble. Don't do it. Cause good trouble. I'll tell you some jokes what my mom did. She called people on the phone saying, it's pretty bad too. My mom, when they were young, like your age, the phones were just coming out. It was in Russia. So the phones were very new. So she and her friend, they were like 10, 11. They used to call people, say, hey, we're gonna send electricity through your phone, dump your, there was like, not these phones, like stationary phones, with the wires, not these phones. Yeah, the old phones that are connected. That you go to, those?
The curly ones?
The one that you have to go like a dial.
Yeah.
With a stick and a finger, like the old phones.
Oh, like the...
Yeah, we didn't have this. So they told all the people, random people, dump your phone in a bucket of water because we're gonna send electricity. So they did it and they broke the phones. It's pretty bad. Don't do it. Anyway, what about you? What have you done that you're not so proud of?
Well, we proved to my pants.
It happens. But it wasn't up to you. Like, what did you do something that you did and said, damn, I like something like that you regret doing? Maybe lied to someone, maybe you did some did. Okay, well, you don't even have to say what, but are you proud of it? No. No.
I did it today.
Okay. Well, next time, do you want to do it again?
Wait, what is it?
You remember how I snitched on you about the phone?
See, and that's the thing. Don't snitch. Protect each other. Even if you did something, cover for him.
Him.
So if Danny got his phone taken away and then cheated, and
But
I
that's
took
okay.
it
Don't
back,
say. I don't want to hear it. She did something. Let it be there. Do you want to do that something like that again? I hope not. Would you like your daughter to do that? No. You will teach her. But we humans sometimes we do weird stuff. So we learn. You know what I did today?
Well, I'm young.
I can't even admit what I did today because I want it to be a secret. But I was yelling at my parents, calling them bad names.
Ooh.
And I was first. That's bad. But they really upset me. But I still shouldn't do it. I am so angry at them, so I called them the bad words. I love my parents. It's just they upset me so much. My brother, I call them bad names. But that's not good. Right? So I should stop. But I'm like a kid too. Like I do stupid things. And part of me feels, oh yeah, they upset me, so go, forget that, and I call you. That's not good of me. So I'm sorry to do that. I will try not to do it again, but I feel like I may do it again. That's bad of me.
Does the camera see me?
Yeah. So,
It's pointing down.
are you falling asleep? So listen, we're gonna say something, some riddle. What's a good riddle? A good story.
I don't know.
Funny story. You know what? How about this? I know. So this is it. I wanted to ask you. So you understand how this monster is inside of us?
Yeah.
But once you feel him, once you start, because you don't think about him, he's just there. It's called subconscious in the big words. But once you feel him, then he will run away because he hates when you feel him. He only likes to be like you know how you go in a dark room. Do you like to come in the apartment and there's a dark room?
No.
See, I don't like because you don't know. Maybe someone's there, right?
It's creepy.
Creepy, right? And for me too.
And it's sketchy.
Huh?
It's sketchy.
Sketchy. I come into my apartment. I always leave a little bit of light on because I don't like to come into a dark apartment. It's just I know there's nobody there. No one has a key to it, but I don't like it. It's not.
They actually could open it with a card.
That's true. I'm just saying that's not smart, but I have a fear. So once you turn on the light, then you know no one's there. So you need to, like the same thing inside of you. You turn on the light inside of you, then the guy who's there, he's gonna run away because he's not even real. Do you know you cannot beat your fear? You know why? You can't beat it because let's say if you're scared of singing in front of people, well, you're scared of getting embarrassed, but it'll never happen because you'll never know unless you do it.
You have
But
to
you-
experiment first.
Yeah, but if you do it, then you'll deal with it. So you basically scare something that's never gonna be, because you're never gonna do it. And then if you, like you were not wanting to come here, but when you came here, it's no big deal. You're just falling asleep. Okay, so this is what we're gonna figure out. We're gonna tell two people.
I'm falling asleep right now.
Brave is when you conquer your fear. It's not when you don't have it. It's when you're strong enough, like these young men. They came, they sat here, they teach me to understand the things. Last question. What's the meaning of life?
Future.
Write that down, people. Future. What's the meaning of life?
Future.
So double future. Future number one. Future number one. Lady future, men future. Ask you a question. Who's better? Girls or boys?
Girls.
Girls are better. What's
Boys.
this? Boys. Whoa. Someone has to be right. Can be both, right? Okay, why are girls better?
Actually, boys and girls are the same.
Now we're changing the story. Okay, the same. Why do you think boys are better?
Actually, boys and girls are equal.
Oh, now we're equal.
Yeah, they're all equal.
Okay. But would you like to have a son or a daughter?
Son.
Whoa. How's that equal? What about you?
Both.
Both. Okay. When you have friends, who would you rather have friends? Boys or girls?
Both.
I like that. Me too. What about you?
Both.
Wait, who's more beautiful? Boys or girls? Don't say that.
For me, girls.
Oh, for me too. Why?
Because you're a boy and you're trying to get a girl.
Who's more beautiful, boys or girls? Just in terms of beauty.
Well, I have to say handsome because a boy can't be beautiful.
Exactly. We don't even have a word like that for a boy. We say handsome. But handsome is not beautiful. It's like whatever.
Because you look good.
Yeah, but not beautiful. It's not that high as beauty. What's more beautiful, handsome or beautiful? Beautiful. Can you say? Can I say you're beautiful?
Last
Oh,
time
Jacob's so beautiful. Jacob's gorgeous. Can I say that?
No.
But she can be beautiful. She is beautiful and gorgeous. I'm gorgeous. See, that's weird. So girls are more beautiful. They got the hair. They got them things.
The makeup.
The beautiful nails.
The beautiful outfit.
Who smells better?
The girls.
How come?
Because they have.
They always put on perfume.
No, they have.
We stink. We run around.
They
we
put
sweat.
on products.
Products. We put good products. Do you
Lotion.
put products in you, Jacob? Do
Only,
you put products?
only the.
What brand do you, what brand product do you like?
Maybe.
Exactly. What brand do you like product? Whatever.
Like
So now,
perfume.
who's smarter, boys or girls?
Girls.
Boys.
Girls.
It's officially true. Boys are.
Officially, you checked it out? You did studies? You did research?
Yeah, search it up. It's so boys.
Boys is how? Because
Girls.
okay, let me ask you something. First of all, I don't know. Sometimes they're super smart.
Yeah,
You know
unless
anything-
they're nerds. Unless they're
So have a seat, have a seat. Do you know any famous men? Who's the famous man that you know? Give me one example.
Albert Einstein.
Einstein. Do you know a famous woman?
No.
No.
I do.
Hold on. Do you know a famous man?
Wow.
He said Albert Einstein. Who do you know are the famous men?
Like
Donald, Donald Trump?
Like
Donald
most,
Trump.
like most of the like crazy
Biden.
inventions, all the inventors that invented most of the stuff in the world.
Yeah, they're
they're all
men.
boys.
Because guess why? Because the girls were giving them birth and trying to like raise them, so they were busy doing that. Who made all these men? Women.
And boys.
Whatever. Now let me ask you something.
Actually, women, because women are the people that created babies.
But boys, you need a boy for that.
Whatever. Now,
You could do a girl too unless you want to.
whatever. Now,
Whatever.
do you know
I saw
a
you.
famous? Oh, she saw me blink. I didn't blink. What? That's not a blink.
Yeah.
So listen. What's a famous lady? Tell me one famous lady ever.
Billie Eilish.
Billie who?
Eilish.
Eilish. Who's that?
Singer.
Singer.
There you go. What about
Kylie Jenner.
Kylie Jenner, Ariana Grande?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What about Madonna? Well, you don't. Do you know Madonna?
Yeah.
You never heard of Madonna?
I did it.
Generation. So anyway, so what's this?
You are famous.
I am famous now. It's just nobody knows about that.
Well, you just said now.
I'm famous. Do you think I'll be a superstar?
Yeah.
You're gonna help me.
No, actually, I was the first one.
I need you people because you're gonna tell all your friends, TikTok, Instagram, whatever, Facebook. You're gonna be my directors. Soulmate. You're gonna be my directors. You're gonna guide me to. We're gonna go on planes, limousines. It's not about that, but it's helicopters, and we're gonna tell people what's gonna be our claim to fame. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna get famous from?
From making a lot of videos.
Videos. What are the videos gonna talk about?
Life.
Talk about real stuff. Talk
future.
about future. Talk about the past. Talk about
The fear.
who's better, and I think women are better. If you ask me, is there anything that you can do that a woman cannot do? And hold on. Do you think is there anything in the world that a man can do that a woman cannot do?
Fight.
Women fight. I see MMA. They fight good. They fight. Some women can beat men. So no, women can fight. They're a little weaker because they're just a little smaller. But they can. I know women who beat up men.
I know, but that's rare.
Still, so they can do it. It's not that. It's just that they don't fight
Boys
as much.
and girls are the same.
So is there anything that you can do or a man can do that women cannot do? Nothing. They can do everything we can. Is there anything they can do that we cannot do?
No.
She just said it. There's one thing.
What?
You tell me again.
Wait, what?
Is there anything that girls or women can do that men cannot do?
Yes.
What is it?
I cannot explain. It's like gymnastics.
No, but boys can do gymnastics.
Yeah, but it's not like they're unless they do it a lot.
Can you make a baby?
No, that's what.
Can
boys-
you have a baby inside of you?
No.
Girls, that's all. That's what they do. So we gotta tell them, hey, listen, respect, because you can do something we can never do.
They
We
can't.
Yeah, but they can't have a baby without the boys.
I'm not saying.
Well,
They need our
they
help.
can't put on makeup because they
A man
don't
can
know
put a lot. I want to put some makeup on me. Well, whatever. Listen.
Ew.
My point is this: they need our help with groceries. Go to work. Help them. In the caves, we used to protect them with all the lions. We used to defend them. Build the cave, build the little hut. They need that because they're with the baby.
girls clean.
Yeah, the girls, tend to the house. But I'm saying is, do you think I can make a baby inside of me?
No,
How come?
because you're a guy.
How come guys cannot do it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
That's the next subject. We're gonna talk the next video as to how this whole thing. I want to learn to make a baby. We say goodbye to people. Peace and love. See how
Anytime soon.
Oh, I'm recording that.
you're recording it? Yeah. That's nice.
Wait, how are you gonna get the video?
Let me see. You sure?
Dun.
She clicked on the button.
Yeah.
Told you.
She recording it. So what are we gonna? Now we're recording another movie.
Now, how to
So?
make a baby? How do boys not?
No, we have to leave.
We're not gonna talk about that yet because that's a whole different discussion. Now, since we've turned on the movie again, we are gonna make plans for tomorrow.
I wish I had a camera. Can I keep it?
This is the one I need, but I'm sure I'll ask your parents. They'll get you one.
I
It's
don't want to get one.
why?
Because they don't let me to.
Because you can make movies on YouTube too.
I want to just film and what's happening.
So now you do it. Now you ask me questions.
No.
You become like a reporter. Ask
How
me
do
questions.
you remember me?
I remember you when we were playing last year, and you and your family, your brothers and sisters, and that's all I remember. I don't remember anything in particular. А это то, что мы сделали? Так нет, там надо перенести его. Так оно целое дело.
Да.
Оно не автоматически сразу так не может быть.
Скажи-ка, что там ты?
А что ты ушла? Что ты не с нами?
Да ко мне позвонили.
Ой, я тебя...
Наташа.
А теперь тебя не будет кинуть.
Your camera's on 52%.
Ну, просто было бы интересно.
Jacob, I'm recording you. Jacob! Wake up. It's like 5 a.m. in the morning right now. It's 5 a.m. in the morning. Morning. 5 a.m. in the morning, guys. Значит, это как красиво. Машины тут.
Менять? то
It's
Не надо,
working.
не надо, не плохо.
она пишет наше сейчас видео. Ну пусть
Не
пишет.
надо, вот записывай.
Если ты что-то хочешь реально поменять, реально.
Let's go.
Ты же
Так
понимаешь,
утро
что это
сегодня.
за один день, это нужно осознать.
Окей, все смотрите. Сейчас 5 часов утра. И я не знаю, почему я так рано стала. И смотрите, как красиво. Это луна там, вы не можете очень хорошо видеть. Но я вам пляж покажу. Это пляж, вы не можете это очень много видеть, потому что очень-очень, да, вы не можете видеть, потому что я не могу, я говорить. Ну, смотрите, как красиво. Смотрите на...
То есть ты можешь делать все ультразвук, у тебя сертификат ультразвук в Америке?
Это как красиво тут. Это моя бабушка.
Это нормальные деньги.
Это его камера.
Так слушай, это круто, ты можешь нормально
Это
получать
на как квартира
потом уйдешь?
положит. Это
Так и
стол.
всё, а дети у тебя с ним, а дети с тобой потом уйдут.
Где они живут. Еще это моя бабушка, скажи, Гара.
А он знает, что ты хочешь сделать.
Это где холодильник, мы можем так сделать.
И что он
Закрывать,
тебе-
открывать. Там
Что он тебе
есть.
отвечает?
Иду. Это как
Он боится.
смотрит kitchen. Это где комната, мы спим. Это где что делать?
А ты хочешь
Это где Иби? Сори. Простите.
Он, скорее всего, на меня трубку говорит.
Окей, смотрите. Это где комната.
Знакомый психолог.
Это где туалет. Я думаю, грязно сейчас. Это где туалет. Вы меня можете смотреть на меня. Я блогаю. Смотрите на меня. Я вот тут влогаю. И да, как красиво. Это где мы купаемся. Я не понимаю. Есть бардак такой. Но это где раздевается, одеваются вещи тут. Это клозет, walk-in closet. Это я опять. Я такая красная уже. Я только сейчас приезжала. Простите. Что-то сейчас стало. Значит, это я. Идемте. Это где балкони. Я уже вам показала балкони. Да. Есть еще туалет и комната. Мне нужно свет выключить. Ой. Окей.
Твой. Это же твоя сумка. Да сумку тебя могут украсть.
Я не знаю, что сейчас осталось, но да.
Твой.
Идем.
Так же, как ты не-
Это как идет температура. Давайте, да. Это еще один комната, только есть еще 2 комнаты. Есть только 2 комнаты и 2 туалетика и 2 клозета. Это как красиво. Я сейчас так сделаю, смотрите. Вы видите машины. Это как красиво. Простите. Я пришла, я тут. Это я опять. Ну, это клозет. Идем мне туалет. Я не знаю, где эта штука. Это туалет. Это я. Сейчас вы видите камера. Да, это туалет. Это где вы купаетесь. Идемте. И смотрите, вы все посмотрели. Да.
Выпить стакан водки
И смотрите на мою бабушку.
Тупые мы.
Она
Я не
очень
понимаю эти все слова
красивая.
ваши большие. Любить, люби мне.
Подожди,
Дай стаканчику
я так
водки и
сделаю.
кого-то
Сейчас
особенно
5 утра.
новую бабу трахнуть.
Ой.
Неважно какая она. Красивая нет, это потом кто посмотрит, даже не видно ничего. Смотри, ты должна, как женщина, осознать,
Идем, садись, ложись.
что ты должна научиться мужика любить. А что такое мужика любить? Это так делать, чтобы ему было
You have to do
хорошо.
it right now. It's like
Ему.
a
Твоя
song.
должна быть, это сказал